Hi everybody, Master Fitzgibbon here from Connacht Taekwondo. Hope you're all having a great day. It's time for this week's Taekwondo Thursday, and this week's video is coming all the way from Lanzarote. Have a look at the view out there, it's absolutely fantastic. Yes, I am on my annual holiday. It is baking hot, it's almost 30 degrees here at something like 6 p.m. But that doesn't stop us getting our Taekwondo stuff done. Anywhere under the sky can be your dojang. So this week's video is going to be on stances and the relationships between some of the stances. We're going to do two sections, one for colour belts and one for black belts. Hope you enjoy it. First of all, I have two white lines here that are 1.5 shoulder widths apart. Of course, 1.5 shoulder widths can mean different things in different stances. So let's have a look at how they relate. So if we look at walking stance, 1.5 shoulder width from big toe to big toe. L stance, on the other hand, is 1.5 shoulder width from big toe of the front foot to the foot sword in the back foot. That means I need to place my foot sword on that back line. Fixed stance is 1.5 shoulder width from big toe to reverse foot sword. So I need to place my reverse foot sword on that line. So let's look at those three stances again. Walking stance, 1.5 shoulder width from big toe to big toe. L stance, 1.5 shoulder width from big toe to foot sword, and fixed stance, 1.5 shoulder width from big toe to reverse foot sword. I'll just get my weight distribution as well. And then the last one I want to look at is the sitting stance, 1.5 shoulder width from reverse foot sword to reverse foot sword. By the way, I'm not paying any extra money for all these extras. They're doing this free of charge. So now, there are the colour belt stances. I hope that makes sense to you, showing how they relate to each other with the exact same measurement of 1.5 shoulder width, but from the different parts of the feet. The other stances that I want to compare are the L stance and the bending ready stance A, and walking stance and bending ready stance B. So if we look at our L stance, and we have our feet turned inwards 15 degrees, we can make this a bending ready stance by bringing the front foot into our bending ready stance. That back foot should be turned in 15 degrees. So L stance, by raising that front foot, we're forming a bending ready stance A. If we look at walking stance and we bring the back foot up, that's our bending ready stance B, because that back foot is going to be pointing straight ahead, so it's at a 0-degree angle. So bringing the back foot up is our bending ready stance B. And that's something for the black belts to consider, the way that the L stance can relate to bending ready stance A and the walking stance can relate to bending ready stance B. Cheerio, Kyungye. Adios from Lanzarote.